Chelsea have held talks over the signing of attacking midfielder Xavi Simons at RB Leipzig as well. But yeah, now they're in talks.
So guys, I wanted to add something more on Chelsea. They keep working on the Xavi Simons deal. I told you yesterday, advanced talks. I repeat, advanced talks. In this case, it's similar to Liverpool Bayern with Luis Diaz. In this case, very good relationship club to club. Leipzig, Chelsea, they are speaking directly to reach an agreement. So work in progress between Red Bull Leipzig and Chelsea. After contacts revealed in the past few days, Chelsea are now advancing and progressing in talks to reach an agreement on personal terms with the Dutch offensive midfielder. A very on the player, removing Red Bull Leipzig from his Instagram bio. So quite a clear message. Someone said, but no, this is not a transfer message. It is a transfer message. Xavi Simons wants to go. Xavi Simons doesn't extend the contract. 2 years left on his contract. He's not going to sign a new deal. So he's sending quite a clear message. He doesn't want to stay at Leipzig. He wants to go. Chelsea are in very advanced talks over personal terms, as I always told you. So it's not a problem. Xavi Simons wants to go to Chelsea, for sure.
You got a lot of your business done quite early. Clearly, there's probably still more you want to do. But how happy are you with the squads that you've got? And how do you feel is going to be the best way to integrate some of these players?
I feel very... Yeah,
short, you've got 2 friendlies, haven't you?
Yeah. I feel very happy about the new signing because they are the ones that we were looking at. So very happy on that. For sure, they need time. First of all, because probably Jamie is the only one that he knows a little bit the country, the Premier League. Even if it's very young, the rest they come for different country. They need to adapt. So no rush on them. We're gonna give them time to adapt. Player like Ato, or like for instance Estevao, they need to adapt. Fortunately for us, Dario, Andre, Liam, Joao, they were already with us in USA, so it's much more easy for them.
And Heito's the newest one, I guess, to be added to your ranks. He's got a very impressive looking CV that comes with kind of leadership from the age of about 17. He was captaining Ajax. What did you like about him when you met him, and how do you feel that he'll give you? What do you feel he'll give you in terms of your squad that you don't already have?
No, for me, the biggest mistake we can do with him is to put him under pressure in terms of he's very young, he needs to adapt. I met him for the first time in USA when we played against Palmeiras. He's a fantastic player. He's very young. He's happy boy. He's always laughing, typical from Brazilian guy, and we need to keep him happy.
Yeah, it was Heito. I was asking the Ajax.
Sorry,
yes, the Ajax defender. Sorry, it's my terrible English accent, obviously.
No. It's my understanding is terrible.
He comes with quite a lot of pedigree. To be captaining Ajax at 17, to be already part of that Dutch setup since 2023. What did you like about him? Because maybe leadership was something that you need. Everyone needs more leaders in their side. What did you see in him?
It's much more mature than his age. As you said already, captain and these kind of things. But even with him, the message is exactly the same. Different country, different league, different tempo, different intensity. So he needs to adapt, but for sure, no doubt that he's going to help us.
And in terms of the wish list before it shuts, how many more are you looking to come in? I mean, clearly, like every club, you're being linked to people every day. But for you, like if you started the season with the squad you've got, how happy would you be?
I think I said already many times, until the window transfer is open, anything can happen in terms of player arrive, and then anything can happen in terms of player leave. We had a problem the last 2 days about Levi Colwill that we don't know how long he's going to be out. So for us, we see hopefully not too long, but for sure it's a problem for us.
What sort of problem?
We need to wait. We don't know yet. Kieran?
Hi Enzo, how are you? Because there's a lot of noise around Nicholas Jackson. Clubs will need a striker, and he's obviously a very good striker. Obviously Chelsea wouldn't let him go on the cheap, but would you prefer him to stay this summer to fight for his place? How do you think he's dealing with some of the reports linking him to Newcastle, etc.?
No, Nico is okay. It's okay. I think, as I just said now, when the window transfer is open, unfortunately or fortunately, anything can happen. So this also involve Nico situation. At the moment, we also arrived 2 strikers, both of them in USA, Joao and Liam. So we'll see what's happened.
Nizar?
Hi, Enzo. I just wanted to ask you a bit more about pre-season. Are you worried at all that you might not be fit as the other teams when you start the season? You know, Crystal Palace, I think they began pre-season the day after you won the Club World Cup. So, do you think that's going to cause any problems for next season? That you might not be as fit?
I don't know the answer, to be honest. I'm quite curious because it's the first time happened. So I don't know. It's strange. It's different. and I really don't know. I don't know. I'm curious because, as you said, Palace started the day after we finished in USA. We had 3 weeks off. Now we have a friendly game in 48 hours, and then we go for the Premier League. So I don't know. We see game by game, day by day, how we are, but I don't know.
Have you done anything special, you or the medical staff or the fitness staff, in preparing the team for this unique, never before happened situation?
No, we just the focus was just to allow them to recover because we played 64 games. They never stopped for more than 1 year in a row. That is something that is not going to happen. It never happened before. So was just the main focus was to allow players to recover, come back here, try to do our best, and then we see game by game.
Thank you, Nizar. Neil?
Yeah. Just how much compensate for the physical tiredness can the feel-good factor from last season help you at the start of the season? I don't know if you're coming back to the training. Do you feel the players are up after the success at the end of last season? Can that carry on?
Yeah, I can say that the mood is I don't know if it's correct to say it's different, but it's much better in terms of when you finish the season in the way we finish, quite strong, top 5 conference and then the Club World Cup. So in any case, I think it's going to give players more energy, more boost. But as I said, we need to see how we manage this kind of situation that is new for everyone.
Can I ask you, how many days did you actually have off that you didn't do anything here?
I was the day after when we finished in USA for 3 weeks. But for the manager, you are always involved in a decision, player arrive, player leave, so it's difficult to switch off.
Dan?
And so we're always talking about players coming in, understandably, but has it been as important this summer for the club to get its business done, getting players out, so that you have a manageable squad, so you don't have 40 players to manage, you want fewer than that? And in particular, with last summer there was a lot of talk around a bomb squad with people like Raheem and Joe not being involved. What's the situation with them, and how important is it just for them as individuals to find somewhere new?
The situation, I think, is quite clear. They are training.